sit and do my Q&A, but somebody is wanting attention. You wanting attention? Lie down. Lie down now. Okay, lie down. Good girl. There. Try again. I've got 1.5 pages of questions. Thank you to everyone. I don't know if it'll be 1 or 2 parts. It depends how long it is. I thought with it nice and sunny outside, I thought I'd sit and do it here. Hope you can see me. I was trying to figure out how high I was on the car so I could set the camera up. But yeah. But you can hear me as well. I never thought about if there's a breeze or anything. Let's get going anyway. These questions are from Tyler. Wait till the ice cream man's gone out. Let's try again. Saying that this van's noisy even though the sounds are. But these first questions are from Tyler Ferguson. Is a regular commenter actually. He comments on every single vlog. Hi. The first one is, where do I live? I live in Washington, tiny one here, in the UK. It's kind of in the middle of Sunderland and Newcastle. I'm kind of just right in the middle. It's like 20 minutes drive each way. So that's where I live. How old is Lucy? Lucy will be 11 in September. What are my plans for the channel? This I'm struggling with actually, because like it started off just of vlogs of the dog, so I had memories with her getting a bit old, and you know I always wanted to have something to watch when she's gone, and then I started putting memories on of my wedding and my dad, and then I can't remember who it was because it was like last year, but they sent a comment asking if I'd do it more regular, because it just used to be every other month or something when I'd collected enough footage or whatever, or I decided what I was going to do. So I started doing the weekly vlogs, and people seem to enjoy it. But yeah, it's just for memories really. I got another one. Got dog hair all over me now. Polish skill. What do you want your channel to become? And I just want to stay the same at the moment. I'm not wanting to change it that much. I'm enjoying just doing the odd dog footage and walk and that, and I'll do the odd vlog when I go on holiday and things like that, but I'm happy with what I'm doing at the moment. I don't know what I want it to become. I don't think I'd do dailies because my life isn't that interested. I struggle sometimes to get a week. So yeah, that's where I'd want it to be. Sorry I can't do a bit more on that, but I just don't know. I mean, I've got my cooking channel, well, it was George's cooking channel, but he don't seem to be that interested anymore. He never cooks. So it seemed to be me. I mean, he cooked the other day, he did spaghetti bolognese, but forgot to record it. So that's why there wasn't one last week. yeah, I think I just want it to be like a friendly group where we can all just chat in the comments and just all talk and get along with each other, really. I'm rubbing all of her off. Back to Tyler's. My favourite food. My favourite food has to be a lasagna. I absolutely love that. When George first made it for me, I had him making it nearly every night for about 2 weeks, and he was sick of seeing it. I think I was a bit sick after the end, like, but no. I've made him make it this week as well. I absolutely love lasagna. I could live off that. Any pasta really, but lasagna's my favourite. My favourite activity, I love to just go on walks with the dog. And just, I don't know, just walk like anywhere, landscapes. I love taking pictures of all wildlife, sunsets, the sky. I love to go and visit ruins and that I can take photos of, and castles and stuff like that. I want to get into that this summer, because I didn't go anywhere last year except for Beamish once. I mean, I paid a yearly ticket. Well, no, I went 2 or 3 times, and we paid a year's ticket, and it ran out this month. So that peed me off a little bit, but it's our own fault. We were just got into a rut of being lazy, and we need to get back to it. My hobby is kind of the same thing. I love swimming. Haven't been for a few years now. But if I could be anything, I'd be a fish. I'd live in the sea. I'd live in water if I could breathe in it. I absolutely love swimming. My favourite colour is pink. I don't wear much anymore. Everything used to be pink. Good job we can edit these vlogs, isn't it? Abigail walking past with a new puppy. That was another question off Juju. What are the names of the dogs? I've only got one dog, which is Lucy, and my niece has just got a puppy, which is Pippa, and she is 12 weeks old. We introduced them today actually, but Pippa's a bit scared because of the size of Lucy compared to her. Yeah, she was petrified. So I think we're going to have to do it slowly, a bit each day, because we're dog sitting in August for a week, so yeah. Where have you travelled? I have been, let's see, abroad. I have been to Tunisia, Tenerife, Bulgaria, Benidorm, and I'm gonna have to get my dog. She's run off. You stay in the garden. Stay in the bloody garden. Mwah. Oh. Sit. Sit. Little witch. I think I sent them all abroad. In the UK, I have been to Newcastle, Sunderland, quite a few places in Yorkshire, Wales, Plymouth, Manchester. I haven't been to Scotland yet, and I haven't been to Ireland yet. But when I was little, we went to Leeds a lot because my mum's family's from there. So we used to go all the time to visit. And we'd go on holiday to Scarborough, and we'd have days out to all around the area, Filey and Keighley and stuff. My favourite place to go is two. But there's two favourite places. There's Bulgaria and there's Tenerife. But I think I'd have to choose Bulgaria. One, it's half the price. Even when you get there, it's half the price to spend money. So yeah, and I think we went there for our honeymoon, and I just absolutely loved it there. I want to go back there. What phone have I got? I've got an iPhone 5. I got it at Christmas. Which YouTubers do I watch? Now I think I'll have to put that at the end, because I'm subscribed to about 70 people. What makes me happy? My family and my dog. As long as I've got that, I think I'll be fine. I mean, yeah, everyone wants money, but it doesn't make you happy. It makes you a bit better. Make me happy, you know, but unless we win the lottery, I doubt that. Dream job as a kid. When I was really little, about 4 or 5, I wanted to be a hairdresser, and I wanted to be that for a good 10 years, I'd say. Then when I was leaving school, I went to join up to college to do catering, cooking, catering, whatever you want to call it. But I didn't end up doing that. I ended up going into nursing, and I worked as a care assistant in nursing homes. But when I'm trying to think how old I was when I moved up here. It was about 10 years ago. It'll be 10 years next month I moved up here. So about then, when we found out we couldn't have kids, I wanted to go into midwifery so I could experience that side of it. But I couldn't get over the fear of needles. So yeah, I didn't go there either in the end. My favourite song is We the Kings, Just Keep Breathing. I absolutely love that song. I've got it on my phone, got it on my iPad, I've got it on the computer, I've got it everywhere. That's some more from Tyler, thank you. Jennifer says, or asks, who influenced my cooking? There's two people. First one is my nana. I started staying at hers from about 3 years old every weekend. Absolutely loved her. My dad was an only child, and I was her only grandchild at the time, and I love her to death. And every weekend we baked baked everything, anything you can think of, we did it. But the actual cooking side was my mum. She taught me how to make spaghetti bolognese and mushroom stroganoff and all that sort of stuff, and curries and stuff, just so when I moved out I could feed myself. So they're the two people that influenced it all. And Juju says, what side do you drive on in the UK? We drive on the left side of the road. And what side is the steering wheel? The steering wheel is on the right side of the car. And we did the dogs' names. So now to polish skill. Did any vlogger, YouTuber influence me in making the vlogs? I think the main there was like two, but the main person was Katie and Cullen, watching their vlogs. Like he says, collect memories, not things, and I think that's true. Because before I started recording, I took photos. I've got thousands of photos, boxes and boxes in the loft. Since I was about 15, I never had a camera out my hand, and I absolutely loved it because it's memories and things. And then it was like going with the times, really. I went from taking photos to recording. But the other person was Shay Carl. When his first dog died, and he was saying that he's glad he recorded because he had all that footage to look back at, and I thought, yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to get it while she's still here, not like my dad. I've got no recordings of my dad except for my wedding, and I really wish that I'd started sooner. I mean, yeah, I've got loads of photos, but I'd love to hear his voice again, and I haven't got that, and that makes me really sad. What do you want your channel to be? We've done that. So that's everything, actually. I hope this wasn't too long, and if there isn't a part 2, because I might get some more during the week, if there isn't a part 2, I'll see you next week. Bye. You gonna say bye? Bye, baby. Just in time. Kids are out. But I said look at them and say bye. No? Okay. Bye, everyone.